Memo akwaba e dia Sports Link Ghana so abusia anoparo and etimi the latest update in Ebro say Mohammed Kudus captain for Blasters of Ghana etimi e the apology e by e my assurance say ombetimi a try omo possible best na omo make amends e dia ma oman kono Ghana na etimi eremu o AFCON ni mu na eno e na enanwumre coach Otto Addo so etimi eremu e di na no disem kakra etimi ababeto a chese ne nsem a all kan nyina chese Coach Otto Addo, for those who are calling, say Coach Otto Addo, yensa kene no. Uti enkomo na Otto Addo ebona e chese abrante no anase openi no. Onye na adwene say okobe bibiara. He is in to stay. And Coach Otto Addo attach on all issues. Nya ye ka say ebi spirituality, ebi ye ka say physical, ni nyina watimi attach e wo sa nyima no ho ye kwakotie. Otto Addo ne nsem okan ye na abusua ensem ne de wo de wan ka say wutie na wo analyze e wo tirem wo fie bia wo tibia no. No drop a message comment section or etim edamame na Otto Addo ne dey I believe strongly say onko omonsa no e dey ya coach no obeto aso aye adwuma abusia yenko ninko tie coach Otto Addo ne nsema wutimi ede tudwa.
The players, they have it. If we stick to our strength and are consistently with thinking about how we can bring our strength, and this is to play good football, we have the players which can play good football, and combine it with our passion, then we can go forward. Even in this our bitter, very, very bitter situation we are in now. And I was, to be honest, I was like the last 2 days I was dead. But now I got a lot of positive feedback also, and a lot of support from family, friends. And this is the time where I need them, and also I think all the players, all the team needs it, and this brought me back on track. And very, very important for us, I think, to think ahead now, to try as much as possible to win the last games. And it's always difficult. These are the difficulties we are facing. Surely nobody wants to be in a situation like Sudan or Niger where they're facing war at their country. But due to that, they stick together. They have their camps. They can train 2 weeks. Their league is on pause. Especially when I saw the home games, and also the games before when we played at Mali and also Central African Republic, you see that the boys have it. The boys have it. It's just a mental thing. And for us, it's very, very important. And this is where we have to pick up and where we have to be better. When things go wrong, to stick to the plan. Not all of a sudden not to play football, just to play long balls and everything. They know that I want to play out from the back, and we need to sometimes also maybe play a long ball, but the main plan has to be fulfilled, and the players have to learn. And this is a normal thing. It's not like an exclusive Ghanaian thing. It happens in Germany. It happens everywhere. That to stick to the plan, to be conscious about what you can do, to believe in the plan, and so that we can work together out to come out of the situation. But if we're not brave, then we have a problem. And this is what I'm appealing to. But this comes also with all of us, with me as a coach, surely, to call them out, to be brave, but also for the players to be strong and stable, because there's a lot of influence also from the media coming outside. People are saying this, people are saying this. And the problem comes if you start to believe, like let's say there's a curse on the team or whatsoever, it could affect a player, and then maybe you miss one chance, and then you think, hey, maybe they're right. But this is the wrong way. This is the wrong way. You have to believe in yourself. You have to be strong, mentally very, very strong, to believe in yourself and to believe in your teammates and support your teammates in whatever situation, even if you're 2-0 down. In my career, I've seen everything. We've been 2-0 down, but with the right mentality, you can even win 3-2. And this also comes like with sticking to the plan. With sticking to the plan means that I'm not doing my own thing. Maybe I'm wild, I'm mad that we are 2 goals behind, but I'll stick to the plan and listen, because the plan is a plan that we plan together. And then I know when I get the ball, this guy is going there, this going position there, maybe I have this and this and this option. But if we're doing something else, then it's just random. And then it's difficult. Surely still you can score a goal, but it's more difficult. No, I think it's normal. It's normal. Everybody is. A lot of people are angry, disappointed. I was the same, to be honest. Sure. It's not good enough at the moment, but surely I, as a head, I have to look at the bigger picture, and it's a journey. It's a journey. Ghana has been going, like I said before, since several years, and we have to reflect that the team is not there where we want them to be, and it's a different time. People sometimes, I think, people are a little bit stuck in the past. They're living in the actual time now, and we always refer to the past, but we have to think about now. What is about now, and we have to see what our options now, what we do now. And I can't compare players who have been played in Chelsea, Juventus, Turin, Barcelona, Inter Milan, AC Milan. We had all these kind of players. Compare them with all the respect to our players, with our players at the moment. Maybe they will get there one day, but they're not there yet. And this is no excuse. We have to beat out of 2 games. We have to beat at least one time, and maybe one time draw. We have to beat Sudan, But it's very, very difficult for the players, especially like if before the matches there's a lot of negativity towards them. And if it's after the game, like I said, it's normal. But even if it's before, for me, this is not normal. So, but I can understand the way people are thinking. Like I said, we are representing the society. We are representing Ghana. And we have a big responsibility. And therefore, we have to do much, much better. But like I said before, I think everybody who saw the games knows it's just some inches. We are not there yet, but we are almost there. Just here and there, some goals missing. Everybody saw that we had plenty of opportunity to score in all the games, goals, but they didn't come. But I'm very, very firm that it will come if we stay consistent and if we still believe. And this is the most important thing, because at the end it's a mind game. It's a mind game about knowing your own strength, but also be conscious about the team and the team togetherness, what it can do. And if you know that, and you show the passion and the willingness to be very, very disciplined, offensively, but also defensively, then this team can beat every team. But if it's not there, surely, as we saw, we can lose also against every team. Like I said, mathematically, there's still a chance, and we will give everything. We will prepare the team. We try to prepare them even better than before to reach our goals. I was really down after the match, to be honest. But now, like friends, family, giving me a lot of confidence back. Now I'm back to myself, and we have to try as much as possible to do our homework. In case Sudan lose, we should be there. So we have to prepare. We have to look closely. We have to analyze the next games from our players. We have to consider maybe some changes. We have to do everything. We have to turn everything around to bring the best squad to beat Angola. And sometimes, to be honest, teams need this to grow. Sometimes I like it better than talking behind somebody's back. To be direct and straight. If somebody didn't do this or that, or if somebody has the feeling, there could be things which could be better, then they have to say it, because this is what makes us better. We have to get criticism. I have to get criticism to think about it if it's reasonable, and then to reflect on it and say, okay, maybe we could have done this or we could have done that to make this situation better. And so I think these discussions can be very, very fruitful if they don't go over a certain line. If you don't, let's say, insult somebody or go on somebody's private life or whatsoever, then I think it's very, very fruitful. It's normal that I get a lot of criticism, and people take their conclusions out of the last results. When I started in 2022, A lot of people were saying the same thing. When we qualified, nobody came and apologized, So this is a normal thing. Like people tend to react to these kind of things, but it's very, very difficult to compare me and Kwesi Appiah. Kwesi Appiah has his own personality, has his own strength, his own strategy, and I'm a different person, and I have my own personality, my own strategies, my own tactics, whatsoever. So we are both Ghanaians. That's true, but it's difficult to compare. And like I said, surely I can understand with these results that everybody is not satisfied. I'm not satisfied on my own. I turn things around. I overthink things. What could I have done better? I'm the first to ask me these questions. But I think it's a long journey. It's a long time. I think the recent 6-7 years where the team is struggling, and now it's really a small downfall, but also the small highlight came with me with the World Cup 2022. Now I'm responsible maybe for a big downfall for not qualifying, but like I said, mathematically we still have a chance and we'll do everything. But I'm convinced, very, very convinced that in this team, and like I said, if you know anything about football and you saw our home games only, you know that there's so much more on this team. And it's a long journey. Like I said, it's a process, and the team will work and reflect on their failures, and sometimes these situations can make teams even better. We know we have a big responsibility, and we know what football can do to the nation. Football is a great equalizer, and we will work hard for the youth, for the nation, for everyone to bring Ghana back where Ghana belongs.